Hi Draw Cuties, Wayne here. Today we're going to draw Santa Jack Skellington. So let's get started. To draw this very cool Santa, let's first start by drawing Jack's eyes. So we're going to come right here and basically draw an oval at a slight tilt. So I'm going to start right here and just kind of tilt this oval. And the top can be a little bit narrower. I'm just going to come down, wider towards the bottom, and connect. So something like that, just a little bit narrower at the top and wider. Then we're going to come right next to it. So say about right here, and we're going to draw the same thing. So it's just going to be at a slight tilt, going out. So kind of like drawing an egg, I think it looks like, and connect, just like the other side. There, so I got my big eyes in, and then we are going to, I'm just going to go ahead and shade this all in, just so you can see it a little bit better. And same thing here. There. Then let's go ahead and draw the nose area. So in between the eyes, about right here, we're just going to draw these two little raindrop shapes right next to each other. Then let's go ahead and on top of the eyes, we're going to draw a curve. So it's going to be kind of very close to the eye. So I'm just going to say about right here, I'm going to start and basically kind of touching my eyes. We're just going to draw this big curve over to start our Santa hat and bring it down. So we're just aiming to draw this big curve right over the eyes. There. And then let's using this curve, I'm going to come right next to my eye, say about right here, and we need to draw Jack's head. So which is basically a circular, basically a circle, an ovalish circle. So I'm just going to start this curve and I'm going to bring it down to create my circle. And let's see, just gonna take a look, say about right here, I'm gonna start to bring it in. There's the center and connect. There, so just drawing this big circular shape. Then from there we can go back up nice and high towards where the eyes start, say about right here. And I'm just going to draw a big curve going all the way across to the other side. And then we can go ahead and draw a bunch of stitches. So we're just going to come right here, randomly, here and there, put in these little stitch lines. There. So hopefully now that for sure looks like Jack Skellington, right? Now that we have that in, let's go ahead. We're going to continue this curve down. So we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a space for the beard and for the hat. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and we're going to go up. We're going to round this up to start the hat. Just give it a little bit of a wobble. Same thing here, a little bit of a wobble, and then we're going to connect it with a bunch of curves, just to make it nice and fluffy. So sometimes you can make it big, small, but we're just going to go around in a curve and back. Just give it some texture. There. And then let's draw the top of the hat. So we're going to come up right here towards the center. We're going to aim to draw this little dome shape right here. And then we're going to come back about right here. Add a curve here for the other side, and then let's go ahead and finish this hat. So we're going to bring it down, and I'm just going to simplify it and just swing it out, and then about right here, draw another curve, and then in this area we're just going to go ahead and draw the end for the hat. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's come back to right about here where the face is, and we need to draw opening for the beard. So just a little bit of an indication right here, we're just going to draw this curve and then just taper it in. And then find your center about right here and just give yourself a little neck there. And then let's go ahead and draw the beard. So we're going to come back into this space and follow our head. And let's see, let's go in. Let's bring this beard down. Nice long beard. And we're going to come down, give it a little bit of a wobble. So towards the center. And just wobble it down. Give it some movement. And then let's see here. Before I finish everything, let's come back into this area. Let's say about right here. So I'm kind of aiming to draw this in so I don't have to draw too much detail. So say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw, give myself a little angle line on both sides. So just kind of center this. So this is going to be the beginning of the body right there. And so let's bring this beard down. I'm going to give it a little curve and then back up. There. So it's all up to you. You can bring it even lower if you want. But I'm just going to stop it about right there, and I'm just going to continue Jack's body down. So it's very, very tall and slim, all right? So I'm just going to keep going. And let's say about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and break it up. The belt for Santa. So just shade this in black so you can see it a bit better. And then we're just going to kind of imagine, depending on where your beard goes, you might or might not have to draw the curve for where the legs start, but I think it's going to be covering. So I'm just going to, since I drew my beard there, I don't need to draw that slight little line. So say about right here, I'm just going to start the legs. So I'm just going to give myself 2 angle lines. And then I'm going to continue bringing this down, and it's just going to get thinner and thinner as we go down. So let's say about right here. I'm going to stop and then just draw a little poof for his boots and then continue it down. So it's just going to get thinner and thinner. And so we have long boots. So say about right there, I'm just going to go ahead and curve it out. So same thing over here. So about right there, same thing like the other side. And continue to about right there. And puff out curve for the boots. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw the arms. So let's have this arm on his hip. So let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and come about right here. It's really long arms. And just kind of angle it in about right here. So let's continue this. Just making it fuller, and then about right there I'm going to stop and cut it off and give myself some this white little poof, and then the hands. So right here just going to draw an angle, and here I'm going to draw a little angle coming down, then these long bony fingers, and I'll just add some lines right here so we know that they're, you add another curve right there if you want, so we know that it's a skeleton. Okay, so then on this side you could do the same thing, draw the same thing just like the other side, but I thought it'd be nice to draw his hands coming out holding a present. So if you want to do that, we're going to come about right here, and just like the other side, let's come out to about right there, and then we're going to go up. So let's go ahead and thicken it up just like the other arm. And about right there, let's go ahead and just add the poof again. Right there, and then we're going to draw these hands. So I'm just going to simplify. I'm going to come out with a curve, come down straight, and then just curve it up. for these bony fingers. There. And then in this space, so you can add a present. So I'm just going to come right here and just draw a very simple present. So, you know what, let's just put it straight across so that we don't have to mess with it. And I'll just add a bow right here. To make it nice and simple, and then I'll just add a line right there. So hopefully you get the idea that that's a present without getting too complicated. And then last but not least, I'm going to add his, for his coat right here, he has this tail area. So about right here, in between, I'm going to come out with a slight curve about right here and here. And I'm going to bring it in with an angle. And then right here you can pop it out if you like. Just a little nice little detail and continue it. So same thing here. There. So I've got his fancy suit on, Santa suit on. And let's see if I'm missing anything. That should be pretty much it. I'll just add a, I forgot I need to add a heart somewhere. So I'll just add it right here on this box to make this my Draw So Cute Santa Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I really hope I helped you draw him fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.